Now, as the MERS outbreak becomes protracted with more and more people at home in quarantine, it's getting difficult for health authorities to keep track of everyone. And not everyone is staying put. Other people, however, are choosing to stay home in an effort to avoid infection. For more, Shin Se reports.
The extended MERS outbreak is keeping people at home, but not everyone is staying there. Just yesterday, a man who was advised to quarantine himself at home after he started showing symptoms of infection left his home and boarded a fishing boat in Incheon for a local tour. After authorities located the 32-year-old, known only by his surname Kim, they called the boat back to port and transferred Kim to a local health center for monitoring. The 15 other people on the boat have not yet shown any symptoms of infection and have not been quarantined. Health authorities have instructed people in home quarantine to stay at home for 2 full weeks and minimize contact with other individuals. But it's getting more difficult for them to keep track of everyone and ensure that they aren't breaking quarantine. Already 4 other people under home quarantine have left their residences. Under the current law, people who break home quarantine will be fined 3 million won, or over $2,600. Some people, however, would prefer to stay put. Just this past Sunday, the number of people using public transportation dropped nearly 22% from 2 weeks ago when concerns about MERS began to develop. It's expected that the drop in usage will push down the transportation authorities' income by more than $1.2 million. Worried members of the public aren't going near hospitals either, even if they need drugs. Rather, a jump in sales of non-prescription drugs at convenience stores show that more people have been purchasing basic medicines there. With the MERS virus still spreading, it is unclear when the concerns will subside and the public will feel confident about going through their daily routines. Shin Se, Arirang News.